Hi, this is Josh Pollock from Plugin Machine. This is a update for middle of January 2022. Just to wrap up a few things that are new, a few things I'm working on. I've been working on a lot of YouTube videos about how Plugin Machine works, and those are on the YouTube channel. Also, I've done some demos recently, one for Philly Burbs meetup group, also on the meetup group on the YouTube channel, so you can see some updates I've done. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to record a Zoom call. See if that works a little bit easier than OBS for this. I made kind of on the website it a little bit more obvious what I'm working on here. Plugin Machine is something that handles not just the boilerplate, but it's also adding features to the plugin, and it's packaging for development and release your plugins. Make these parts of the process easier. I want to show you some of those ways, things that I've added recently. So for example, there's just this copy button here now that's new. So that will take this example plugin that I built for one of the videos and copy, and I just give it a new name, slug, so the new plugin, and it inherits all of its, or whatever I had added there. So that's cool. That's one of the new features that is here. And one of the things that goes with that is there's also a concept of plugin templates. So these are default ones that I created. One block tooling, no blocks, but just the setup, the React setup for that. All the PHP tooling, something for a React settings app. So that's cool, just things that are, I've already shipped just to make it easier. These were things people asked for, like, hey, can I set up one plugin and then just keep copying that or use it as a template? So that got me thinking about different ways to put templates into this machine. So that's some of the more visible stuff that's here. Also a new feature, if we do go ahead here and just all these arms. Inside of actions and filters now. Under core, there's front end assets. So I'll just save this and ask me for the handle of the asset. So we'll just call this like arms. And so that's just going to set up a JavaScript for front end development. It's really kind of a basic plugin. No Webpack, no nothing. It's just kind of like WP register script, WP register style, has a helper function to enqueue that you can use. You can add conditionals to. I'm not, this is a basic start point. It's got a HTML, it's JavaScript and CSS. So this is a big difference than if I go back here and if I enable blocks here, we add a block real quick. And then we download this again, right? And just even looking in Windows at what's here, we can see that we have, all the JSX files and stuff. And we also have like a Webpack set up, and there's a lot more stuff in here, all the WP scripts in package.json set up, and the README is updated, has all that documented. So the front end asset that I was showing before, which is under actions and filters, that's super basic. It gives you just HTML, CSS enqueued and registered for you. So whereas like the Box and the React app use like Webpack and stuff. So depends on the type of plugin you're building. A lot of new flexibility there. One other small change. In the kitten menu, there is now API tokens, and this will show your API token, which I don't want it to do. But it also has a cycle API token. So if you accidentally make a video with your API tokens in it, like I did earlier, you can just click that. So that is there. When we go to the website, I guess we go to /CLI, there is documentation for the CLI. This was something that I was working on for a while as a PHP package, and that was causing problems with install, like with Composer, and also it wasn't working very well. So I rewrote it real quick in Node, and I'm hoping to compile that to a binary, so you won't even need Node. But for now, you can just install with npm. You log in with your token, which you can see there's that invalidate that token button. Here's a video about how to install it, a lot of new videos. But you can add a feature. There's a video I did about adding a block. It's on the YouTube channel as well. But you can also zip the plugin. So you can just make a zip and it'll ignore your tests and things like that that you don't want to include. And then the thing that I'm working on, that sort of gets to the end of what's new. But some stuff I'm working on is just that add features button that's here. That you see there, making sure it works right with all the different features that currently work from the UI. It's about 50-50 to be honest right now, so I'm still working on that. And then in the CLI and in the app, working on uploading the zip file back to the app, because then the plugin updater feature, which I'm working on, is, well, we'll be able to provide that zip file to your customers or your clients. Because I guess one of the things I'm working on for Plugin Machine now that the boilerplate stuff's really good, I think, and because I started 3 plugins in a minute over and over again in this video, and they work and they do things that people need, but I'm trying to fill out the remaining parts of that cycle, adding features. I have a plugin that needs blocks or needs tests, and also how do I make that all these files into something that I would actually want to zip up and install on a site, and then getting it there using the plugin update API. That's the whole thing. So I hope this was a helpful update. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's going to be a lot more videos coming about Plugin Machine and just WordPress development in general. And go to pluginmachine.com to learn more and sign up. Thanks.